From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Monday.
Police are searching for a shooter in Hollywood. We're told a person was shot near Plunkett Street and 22nd Avenue. This is just east of 95 and north of Pembroke Road. There's no word yet on the condition of the victim.
And a boater was rescued by Good Samaritans, and now the search continues for two more boaters. That rescued boater was found by Good Samaritans in Biscayne Bay. He told the Coast Guard that he and two others left Key Largo on Thursday but ran into a storm on Friday, capsizing the boat. He went swimming for help while the other two boaters stayed with the capsized vessels with life jackets on.
Police also searching for answers in a deadly ambush in Fort Lauderdale. Investigators say the driver of an older model Oldsmobile convertible was headed southbound on Northwest 27th Avenue Sunday night when someone opened fire on the car. The victim kept driving but lost control of the car, hitting a tree. He was rushed to the hospital where he died. It's unclear if this was a random or targeted shooting.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10. Police are now searching for a sticky-fingered thief in Fort Lauderdale. Surveillance shows here a man in a gray jogging suit stuffing his pants and caught on camera actually stuffing those items in his clothes at an auto parts store in Fort Lauderdale. Store managers at the Speed and Truck World catch on here and confront the thief, but he threatened them with his weapon. The owners say this is not the first time this thief has robbed them, only this time he was armed. He was able to make a clean getaway in a white sedan with a woman in the passenger seat. The workers are telling us that they fear there may be a next time.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always head to our website, local10.com, for more local news coverage and your updates. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.